new regulation, probably directive, that modifies copyright, providing for legalization of file sharing. The Commission cannot do that, but has to take public position if we will not do it. So we'll have a political standing on the issue, and we are confident that if we collect the 1 million signature, they will agree with us that this is the best way to harmonize copyright, to have a copyright that complies with the fundamental rights, particularly Article 27 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, that provides for access to culture and science. And there is no, I would say, no problem to do this according to international laws. So it's just a question of political choice of the legislator. Until now, the consensus on adopting such a legal regulation that would allow file sharing, taking into account the right of the authors and other right holders, providing for a fair remuneration. There are different techniques to achieve this, but this is not important now. What we want, we don't have, well, we have our preferences, but we don't have, let's say, closed eyes. We are open to different solutions. And what's important is that the Commission, the European Union, takes the path towards a copyright that is based on human rights, and that allows for file sharing. This will offer a path towards the adoption of technologies that do not that are not part of the surveillance system that we have today. Today, sharing, accessing to content is mediated by actors that maybe they don't let us pay, but we are the price. We want to get out of this system. We are ready to pay what is fair, but we do not want to be controlled. We want freedom to share. We want freedom to be not controlled, not the object of a system of surveillance and profiling. That's the point. I wonder if I forgot to say something special, but Gregory, up to you.
No, thank you. No worries. Okay, so yeah, you're right. Of course, we agree on the same team here. It would be strange if I would disagree. I would just like to also to point out that the current copyright laws, international laws that we have, been changed over the years, so it's not a written in stone thing. It's always been changed, and they've been always lobbied by big organization associations of right holders, like big media company, the Disneys and Time Warners of this world. And the interest of the end users and also the interest of the original creators of published work are not really been taken that much into account. So we need to take this movement back to the streets, and it's already exists in the street. We saw last year tremendous protests throughout Europe in protest to the back then discussed Article 13, which is then ended up in Article 17, and basically says that we need upload filters for install in all big platforms to reactively filter information before they get uploaded in order to provide interest of big distribution networks. So if we say that file sharing is legal and the authors are reimbursed in a different way, then we don't need upload filters. And we can get rid of upload filters entirely. And I believe that upload filters in the long term will lead to censorship and the limitation of freedom of speech. So this is a good thing what we do here from the point of human rights. And also we don't want communism. We don't want that. We actually want to improve the situation of the artists. And this is quite important thing to point out, that by allowing file sharing private, we already pay like levy on empty media. Like every time you buy a CD, there is a small fee attached to it that goes to the distribution to the authors. And we want to extend that, or maybe there's different models exist. It's not for us to make a legal proposal for that. That's a job of the European Commission, but there are legal instruments to achieve that, and we want to actually point that out. And last thing to say, like we organizers are come together, know each other from different from our activities inside pirate parties across Europe. But this is not a pirate party thing. We do have other organizations on board. We have Wikimedia Italy on board. We have other organizations. We're speak to a lot of organizations who wants to join, who are promoting free access to knowledge, free access to science. And we are inviting other peoples to join the ranks of organizers, and also install the collection widget on their website, so we can have a more distributed group. So it's not only us that collect signature, there's actually a lot of people who do that. And yeah, for that, Dario is our technical technical head. Do you like to say how it is implemented?
Well, we are working with a signature recollection system from the people of fixed status quo, right, Gregory?
Okay,
and
yes.
Yes, and well, we already have it published in our website. We are open to other websites, as Gregory's told us, to collect signatures for the campaign, and they just need to add a little bit of code to their website. If anyone want to join us in our initiative, just contact us so we can help each other.
Yes. So, and the last thing to say is that it is a citizen initiative. We don't have a corporation behind us. It's all voluntarily work organized by volunteers who spend the time and money to have this running. So we have server costs, we have costs for some promotion. So we pay out to send out the press release. So if you like to help us financially, we are very welcome that help too. And we have published the way how to do it on our website. We use Open Collective to be very transparent how we handle the money. And without saying that, if there are any questions from the audience, in case we forgot to say something, so please, the microphones are open.
Maybe we forgot one thing. We forgot to say the website of the initiative. It is freesharing.eu.
Yeah, you will see, if you see this recording, there will be links in the description of the video that points out to our website and probably also to the donation platform. So, well, yes. So thank you very much for coming. We will have a second round of press releases in an hour or less than an hour, in 40 minutes in national languages. So then we will have probably not published as a recording because it will be a bit too much for us to do it all in parallel, but we'll see what we can do. So thank you very much for coming and have a nice day.
Bye.
Okay. So I'm out.
Okay.
Ciao.
See you later.
See you later.
See you
Ciao.
later.